I'll tell you what, doing these videos is hard work. No. So it's now Friday. I had a video ready for you guys on Tuesday. So I'm gonna have to redo this video today because I didn't set the mic up correctly. And I got those new little fuzzy mics and whatnot. I didn't set it up right. So the whole time there was noise in the background. So I was thinking that the mic on my chest was catching my sound, and it wasn't hooked up. So I did a whole ass video and there's no audio. So we're gonna go do that video right now. Stay tuned. Testing. 1, 2, 3. Testing. Testing. 1, 2, 3. Testing. Testing. 1, 2, 3. Testing. 1, 2, 3. Testing. 1, 2, 3. Testing. 1, 2, 3. There. I got it figured out. So I had to sit here and fuck with my camera because the mic's not working. See, now it's working. And it's because I was doing the double click to just turn the camera on. And it has to be unlocked in order to be able to use this mic. So from now on, I got to remember to unlock the phone and then turn on the camera, and then I can hit record. Fucking technology. I'll tell you what. Yeah, let's throw you guys up here. Come on. I can get up there. I might have to put this somewhere else because this is not going to work. All right, I'm going to test this out real quick. I can check the audio, make sure that really was the problem. All right. Oh, and the other thing, it tells me on there that it's using the USB for the mic. So anyway, like I said, I had a whole ass video for you guys, and it was literally putting this together. Yeah, it's gone. Oh, let me see. I gotta try to stay in frame. Anyway, so yeah, I'm putting together this. Let's actually put you guys down here. Maybe it'll hold, maybe it won't. Nope, it's not gonna hold. Compressor, valves, and a tank, and water trap. Can't see it. Water trap right there, and then yeah, everything else. I spent like a whole video putting all this setup together, where it needs to go, what it's gonna do, and the audio was crap. So here we are, just staring at what's now done. So I'm gonna try to put together some type of video today because, like I said, it's Friday, and I'm trying to upload something every Saturday morning, and so this is not going to work because it's going to work because it's just a short video, but then whatever else I film this weekend and whatnot, then that'll be. So this is going to end up being a very short video. And that's cool. It feels like a shop in here. I mean, it is a shop. It's 10 by 30 shop. It's just real comfortable. I got the generator on outside. That's how I got the lights, and I can charge batteries and the whole 9 yards. As long as that's running, I don't see me staying out here for hours on end. But anyway, so I've got this set up. All I got to do is put the tape on the threads and get everything tightened up, and then run a couple bolts through, and I can get this all mounted up onto here. So yeah, I guess that's probably what I'm going to be doing. I wish there was a way that I could just, well, you know what? I think my watch has the capabilities. I don't know. Maybe it doesn't. Record mode. I don't know. I'll have to figure that part out too, because I think I can pause and play and everything with my phone or with my watch. I haven't had one of these strawberry ones in a long time. Excuse me. There I am, burping again. All right. Talk to you guys in a little bit. All right. I literally just took a nap. Well, kind of a nap. This needs to go wider, but I'm not going to be able to. So what I'm going to do now is, where did I put that? I put it right there. I need to get these done up so I can start putting this stuff together. You gotta make sure you put this on right, otherwise you're just gonna crumple it up. I don't know how I want to mount these. And I don't even know if these are actually going to work. I know this wiring right here, it just feels completely nasty. I think I can take that apart, put new wiring in it. I can't remember. Yeah. Especially if I take these Air Max ones, I guess they can get taken apart all the way. There it is. Let's go ahead and unscrew this and see what happens. Ta-da! It looks pretty clean inside. It doesn't look like it's supposed to come off like that. Oh, no, it does. That's a little gasket that came up. All right, I was trying to get this cover off, not the whole thing. My vise is way over there. Let's see if I can get this off of here. Hopefully I don't break this thing. I know you guys are going to be able to hear me. You just won't be able to see nothing. But if you hear me go, fuck! Well, something went wrong. Got it. Yes! Success! Alright. See, then I could redo both of these. Ta-da! Yeah, the wiring inside here seems fine. It's just the wiring outside of it It's nasty. So I need to redo those. By redoing those, then I need to get my electric box out. Electrical box? Electric? Yeah. I was working on the intake for Lucy over here. It just, the red that's in there is just, it's just nasty. I ain't gonna do that to you guys. So if you're watching this by now, just know that I've cut a bunch out. There. And then that goes on there like that. This goes up in there like that. This goes on here like this. And then we'll go ahead and get this back on here. I also got to figure out which way I want these to sit. Right there. Okay. Good enough. I want to make sure that that was down all the way. Yeah, this other one looks okay. The wires aren't quite as bad. Let me unplug that so that don't catch nothing on fire. We'll go ahead and snip that off. So now we have our wiring. That's all good. That's a lot of recording. I know some people record a lot. I'm not used to just flat out recording everything that I do. Okay. Make sure all these are standard. Standard. They go on this side. Right there. Right there. I'm gonna need another one of these. That one dried up. All right, folks. I think I'm gonna close up shop here. These need to go on this side. I'm about to knock those off. I'm gonna go ahead and put this back in here. That way next time I know where it is. It's amazing. Put stuff back where it goes, and then next time you can find it. Alright. Now that all this is done, put that right there. This is gonna mount to this right here. We'll have to figure this out. This will go right here with that there. You know what? With that laying down like that, I might be able to just, now that those are moved, that's still hot. I had electricity going through it. Yeah, I need to turn that a little bit more. I can actually just screw in just like that. Actually, oh wow, didn't even think about that. I bend that one and bend that one. Sometimes solutions just present themselves. There. Now it'll just sit up like that at an angle up. There's that. That'll be right there like that. I can put this coming around over this way. That way, whichever way. This can come over here, so I can eliminate that. This is going to have to go somewhere on here as well. And that'll just get screwed in as well on here. That way I can wire everything together. Okay. This will be my air management setup. Ooh. Get you switched around. All right. So you have your compressor. So air comes in, has a water air separator, and it goes into the tank. Then you have your pressure switch, which that'll be connected to your relay. And then you have your air valves. This will air out. It'll connect over here to the air valve. Oh no, I'm sorry. Over here to the end right there. And that'll be air in. And then this first valve opens up. This will go out and connect to the bags. And then when this one opens up, it lets the air out of the bags. I have on this side, I've got an 1/8 inch connector. I'll need to put a split on this one so that I know how much air is going to the bags themselves. Or I can put a split right here at the bags. Yeah, that would be better. Yeah, because this one's for the tank, and then this goes out to the bag. So I can actually put a splitter on this for an 1/8 inch connector, and then that will go back out, and I'll have this gauge mounted inside. It's a dual needle, so I'll be able to have tank pressure, which will probably be black, and then red will be the bags themselves, and that'll go inside. So there it is. Now I just got to get around to actually being able to install it. That's going to be the next thing. So thank you for watching. Please subscribe if you haven't subscribed already. I'm going to try to do more build videos and more stuff. I know I kind of slacked off on this. This is not going to stay like this. This is just so I can get it hooked up. I still need to put a breather on this going to this section here, but I need to buy something new. This will work. If I have to drive it, it'll work. I need to put like a filter on that, but that's supposed to rebreathe into this. Some say it's not necessary. Some say it is. I try to keep things a little bit stock, whatnot. If you guys say in the comments that is absolutely not necessary, then I'll just plug it or put a filter, one of them little filters on it, just to keep it from breathing out into the air. So for now, this whole mess, this, I really need to get around to working on that. It is absolutely necessary that I get this cleaned up, because this just looks like crap, and it has for a long time. I had a kid ask me at a show to open my hood because he was excited to see it. And I said, no, dude, it's disappointing. I can't show you that. And he was like, oh, come on, please, please, please. And I was like, okay. I opened it up, and he put his head down and walked away. That told me that I really screwed up. So I need to get around to doing something to that. I still got to get the interior put back together. But now I'm at a point where I feel comfortable working in here. And I know during the summer it's going to be a lot hotter, so I'll have both sides opened up. I've got a different generator that's a lot quieter, so I'll be able to leave the door open, and then I can run my fans and get air flowing through here. So even during the summer, I'll be able to come out here and work on stuff. So again, thank you for subscribing. If you haven't subscribed already, please subscribe. Hit that like button and comment on just whatever you feel fit to comment on or to help me with. We'll talk to you guys in the next video.